What is going on YouTube? Today we're talking about a privacy coin that should be on your radar. In this video we're going to talk about what it is, the tech, and where the project is heading. All of that is coming up right now. What is going on, guys? Rodney here with Crypto Bros. Welcome to today's video. The coin and project that we are talking about today is none other than Colossus XT, also known as Colx. In this video, I'm going to go over some of their tech, some of the things that they have going on, where the project is going, what they've accomplished, and share my opinions with this. My only hope is that I do their community justice in making this video. I will say they have a very strong and positive community. Really like these guys. Great Discord, great energy. So anyway, that is what we're talking about today. Before we jump in though, quickly want to say thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you guys for that. Also, I do have a $50 Ethereum giveaway going on this Freldo review video. If you would like to enter into that, all you have to do is go to this video. I'll post it in a card above my head, but make sure you like it. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and then leave a comment below with your Ethereum address so I can pick a winner. All that being said, I put some slides together, so let's jump into those. Alright guys, jumping into these slides, I'm actually going to whip through these. For one, Colossus has a lot of things going on, a lot of big pieces to their puzzle, so we're going to cover those there. Again, I'm going to hustle through these as quick as I can so that this doesn't get too long. But to start out, let's define what Colx is. It is a community-driven blockchain, peer-to-peer, instant and secure digital currency. They have a heavy focus on end-user privacy, keeping people safe and identities anonymous through their zero coin protocol and their I2P privacy layer. The project is based on a true decentralization model. It is a highly energy efficient project through proof of stake 3.0 and utilizes master nodes or second tier master nodes for community governance and is completely open source. Just as a little history lesson on Colx, it's built on top of Pivx, which, as we know, is an offspring of Dash. Essentially what they're saying is like, look, Pivx is a great platform, but there are a few things missing, and we are going to implement those to give ourselves our own entity, specifically Colossus Grid, which we'll talk about, and a decentralized marketplace. Their goal is also to help facilitate customer-to-customer and business-to-customer transactions. Jumping into their actual features and techs, or their features and tech, one of the things they have going on, which is actually very popular these days, is these zero fee transactions, especially when people look at the uses of EOS currently, like in today's age. A lot of transactions being on EOS because it is free. In the past, they used a process called obfuscation. This process is basically a coin mixing procedure. So in the end, when they mix the coins through more than one participant, none of the coins can be actually tracked back to the original holder. They've just now recently converted over to the zero coin protocol, and this is what they're saying, like, to have truly private transactions, we needed to implement this. Zero coin protocol was developed by an independent group of researchers at Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, and the zero coin protocol is set up in a chain transaction in which regular coins are spent, so zero coins are minted and spent instead of the regular coins. In the end, these coins cannot be tracked back to their original origin. So really cool privacy piece there. Flipping, and I'll say the zero coin piece is actually one of the staples of their project. A couple other things they have going on. They do have shared master nodes, which lets essentially smaller investors kind of pool their coins together to reap all the benefits of shared master nodes. They will be coming out with a decentralized marketplace. This will be running on top of their Colossus Grid, which we will talk about. Think about like a decentralized Amazon or eBay, goods and services type of platform. They also, I would say, their second kind of tier to their project is their I2P security layer. And that is an anonymous network that uses fully decentralized peer-to-peer model. It is much faster, more secure, and more robust than its counterpart known as Tor. A lot of people are big fans of Tor, but I2P was originally built to provide hidden services that allow people to host servers at unknown locations. It provides many of the same benefits as Tor does. However, it was designed to be a network within the internet with traffic staying contained in its borders, making it more secure and less vulnerable. So very neat there. And again, the biggest piece probably to this project, and this will be coming out in 2019, is the Colossus Grid. Again, very ambitious part of their project and one they're most proud of. But to kind of tell you, it's based on grid computing. So it will combine grid computing and decentralized storage features to make different resources available that sit on unused computers and unused devices from people from around the world. Grid computing actually combines computers from multiple administrative domains to reach a common goal or solve a single task. Machines collaborate in the grid regardless of their physical distance through a network. Grids are not limited to any type of machine either. It literally can be anything from like a mainframe to a laptop, personal computer, smartphone, tablet, whatever. In the grid, these machines solve tasks as a single computer. They literally come together as one piece of computing power and are able to hammer out transactions or solve any type of thing that's going on. The biggest benefits of the grid system is one, scalability. This would be their scaling solution across their blockchain. The system can easily be expanded by adding more machines as needed, and redundancy. Several machines can provide the same service, so if one is unavailable, computing process can continue no matter what. So anyway, there is kind of the tech on there. I understand that I hustled through that, but I wanted to at least get those pieces out there because I think they're very strong staples to the Colx project. My overview and thoughts of it, really awesome community. I'm on their Discord channel. I haven't really participated, but I do follow along just to stay up to date. Everyone's really positive and really open to helping. What I will say is I think they need, and we'll talk about this in a little bit, but they need some better exchanges for more visibility. Right now they trade on Cryptopia, which I know not a lot of people are a fan of, and a few other smaller ones, but we'll look at that. I love the fact that they're focusing on the simplicity and bringing blockchain and ease of use to everyone. Really, the focus is on adoption and making this available to anybody who wants to do it and making it easy. Also, as we look at the roadmap and some of the things they've already accomplished and what they have in place currently, I really do think they have the puzzle pieces in place to be a really successful blockchain project. In 2017 and 2018, they laid a really solid foundation with atomic swaps, wallets, GitHubs, their zero coin, and their I2P. Once we jump over to the roadmap, it's really interesting to see where they're going the rest of 2018 and into 2019. And really, in my opinion, 2019 is going to be a really defining year for them between the Colossus Grid, their DEX, their intra-wallet trading, their hardware wallet, and debit card support. So there is that. Flipping over to their coin market cap, we can see these guys are currently trading at well under a penny with a market cap of only $6.5 million. And I think this defines them as a true low cap gem. And I say that because they already have a strong foundation in place for the project. This isn't speculation just because their market cap is very low. They have pieces to the puzzle in place for a long-term success. 24-hour trade volume, 10,000 bucks. Circulating supply and total supply, 11 billion tokens. And just like every other chart we've seen recently, massive run up in December and January, long retracement down to the bottom, making for a good buying opportunity for you guys for that. And then getting over to their actual website, I will say this. One, a lot of information on their website and very user-friendly in terms of finding answers to questions you may have, whether it's setting up a wallet, getting the setup for the master nodes or the staking protocols there. So shout out to them for that. Also, their white paper is really, really clean, really easy to understand, and really paints a good picture of what they're trying to accomplish. I read through that. I was really impressed by it, and it was for the fact that it wasn't super technologically advanced where I couldn't understand what was going on. But what I want to get into is their actual roadmap. So they've had a lot of things accomplished in 2018 so far. The ones that I think that are most notable are their atomic swaps, the initiation proposal for their government system, the fact that they have an Android Lite wallet that is also listed on the Google Play Store, the web wallet is in place. Also, the big one here is the zero coin protocol implementation that they launched in Q3. If we actually flip back to their website, they have a big piece down here, mandatory update to Colx core version 1.0. So again, a lot of things happening so far for them in Q3. They will be working on the enhanced security for their I2P layer, working on a user interface update for the wallets, getting on the iOS store, all those type of things, as well as implementation of their masternode sharing technology. But the big thing here, again, I think comes at the end of 2018 and into 2019, specifically with their Colossus Grid project and launching their alpha, which is planned for the beginning of 2019. They'll also be implementing some decentralized in-wallet trading through a DEX, updating their wallets in general, hardware wallet support, as well as support for Colossus XT on debit and credit cards. So big roadmap ahead, a lot of things that they've already accomplished and that they're going to accomplish in the upcoming years. As we get into their team, I really like this actually fact. Like all these people who are on the project all are keeping their identity safe. That really ties in well, or hidden, not safe, but actually we can read the top. It says, Colossus XT is a community-driven, privacy-based cryptocurrency project. Privacy is the core value at Colx. While many team members have chosen to list their profile here, others have opted to contribute anonymously. So again, going through their team, we can see all these guys kind of have their hidden identity a little bit, you know, not their full names, but it talks about, you know, their background. You guys can check those out. So I thought that was a cool piece. But looking at their partnerships that they have in place, you know, this is always a big ordeal just because this kind of helps define the adoption of their actual project. So looking at these, you know, Flogmail, you know, My Crypto Checkout, there's actually a bunch of them here. Crypto Emporium, Policy Pay, or not Policy Pay, it's actually Polis Pay. So check these guys out. A lot of good partnerships coming up. LindaCoin, StakingLag.io, Titan Masternodes just listed them as well. So main thing here, partnerships in place, continually to grow their community in that. And really, guys, that is all I have for you today. Just to kind of wrap this up, man, I'm super impressed with the project. I really appreciated doing the research here. I was really into what they have going on. I'm really, again, impressed by the actual community, how positive they are, how helpful they are, how much they want to see their project succeed. And it's not toxic. You know, you jump into some of these Discords or Telegrams, and there's very toxic things going on. This is very positive. So shout out to you guys for that. I hope I did the project some justice by covering this video. Definitely worth putting on your radar in terms of privacy coins. One that I think is going to be awesome, especially at the current price points. You know, a lot of people, once they start finding out about these things, love these low price points, think they can get a lot more for their value of their buck. So long term, I'm a big fan at this point. So anyway, guys, that is all I have for you today. As always, not a financial advisor. Everything said in this video was my personal opinion. This wasn't a paid review. Just doing this on behalf of my coin review little ordeal here. So anyway, appreciate you. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you want to enter into that $50 Ethereum giveaway, do so here. There should be a beer can in the top left corner. If you click that, that will subscribe you to the channel. Have a great Sunday, and I will check you guys later.